Yo, I said, yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JR Ranks coming at you guys with another video, man. If you guys are new to the channel, it's simple, guys. Drop a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and guys, check out the links down below in the description, man. We got Twitch, Twitter, and my Discord, guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at RealJRRanks. Join the Discord link, and be sure to follow me on Twitch, JR Ranks TV. We're always over there streaming, getting lit. Now, as you guys know, I've already finished my faction, I finished my faction at this point. But in terms of Faction Wars, obviously, I've already finished it. You guys see I have 506 wins. That's 6 more than I already needed. There's nothing more to play for on Faction Wars once you pretty much get all the rewards that are there, because sadly, for some disrespectful reason, 2K don't want to update the game. But that's besides the point. Let's say for someone that's still playing this or hasn't got, you know, all 500 wins, because not everybody wants to sit here and play the, play the game like that. Okay. Even though I'm working in real life, I'm grinding YouTube. Some people just, it takes time for others to get to that certain amount of wins. So if you fall underneath the category where you have not finished Faction Wars yet, there has been a patch, guys. So if you guys don't know, this has been the method for Faction Wars. Simply put this way, you want to find the 3 worst cards in your collection, whether that's on the male side or the women's side, but it's best to use Asuka. And you want to use the 3 lowest rated bronze cards, right? Remember, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the best method after patch 1.15, which is the latest patch. Now, previously, you were able to just go with Asuka and, do what you needed to do, but there's been a little bit of an adjustment that they've made. So still follow the same procedure, guys. Use the 3 worst cards from the female side, and make sure you use Ruby Asuka. Now, if you guys are wondering how you get this Ruby Asuka, it's simple, man. Get your tokens up, and just simply come buy her from the token market. The first 2 cards you should be getting from this token market is Asuka and Damian Priest. Where is he? And Damian Priest. They're the 2 best cards from this board by far, and they're still, Damian Priest still one of the best cards in the game, but that's besides the point. So once you do that, guys, you want to go over to Faction Wars. You want to use your Asuka. You want to go over to that faction grind squad we got right here, and you want to select the lowest rated card. What this does when you select the lowest rated card is it'll start the match with that specific lowest rated card from the opposite team. Now, simply what you want to do, you want to tag in Asuka right away. What that does is it makes Asuka be the superior card to the card who's in the ring. You see we have a low rank that looks like Liv Morgan. We're going to tag in Asuka, and we just want to walk over and submit, right? Now, this used to work right away before the patch, but obviously they patched it now, guys, so you can't just walk over to them anymore and submit them, even though it's the lowest rated card. So guys, it's pretty simple. What you're gonna have to do now at this point, you're gonna have to cause a little bit of damage. Now, it's not to say that you have to do much. Remember, you are going against a lower rated card. This Asuka does have sting like a bee, so you will cause damage. And pretty much, guys, once you cause that little bit of damage, all you want to do now is just wait till her damage is a little bit up a little bit, and then you can lock in the submission. Just because you can't lock it in off rip right away anymore, that doesn't matter. Now, obviously right here, these are some things you have to deal with, guys, so I want to keep it as generic and as authentic as possible, because you will deal with that at times. Like, if there's a tag out, the best thing I can tell you guys to do is to just throw the other card right back into the corner. Somebody's gonna tag them in 9 times out of 10, so you still end up getting a really bad card to get tagged back in anyways. It might not be the lowest rated card, but still low nonetheless. So once you start causing a little bit of damage to that card, guys, what's gonna happen is the submission is gonna become a lot more easier. It's just that now they're requiring you to put a little bit of damage on your opponent, which is not the worst thing ever, but it is annoying though, because it does take away from the method. So it kind of does suck, because if anybody didn't do the method like early on, where it's like, okay, we got this Asuka method, just use Asuka, load in, and then just walk over and then submit somebody, whoever hasn't used it yet, it might be a little bit frustrating for them. But you can see right here, it's still not the same, guys. Like, you see now she's yellow, but still, guys, like 2K, they patched it up. They made sure that if you're gonna try to do this method now, you just have to actually put damage on your opponent. So you're gonna have to have a little bit of a match here. Maybe even if you land a signature or 2 or something along that line, maybe it'll make things a lot better. So we could try right here. And guys, even sometimes you could just simply go for the finisher too, right? Going for the finisher itself can be helpful, but you see right there, we get it. So I mean, that's the simple part of it now, guys. It's not too simple, but I mean, I kept it authentic for you guys so you guys can see what will happen. Now obviously I haven't been sitting here doing it, but you know, it's very, very simple. It's like common sense to figure out. Just apply damage to the AI, right? Get their damage up a little bit, land the signature if you have to, and by then you should be able to even land the Asuka lock and just finish the match right away. Because remember, she does have Space Invader and her finisher is higher in this case than her technical submission is. So that's all 2K is really doing now. They're just saying, well, you can't end it off your technical submission alone. You have to actually end it with your finisher. So before I end up this video, I just want to show you guys what the stats look like so you can understand a little bit more what I'm talking about. All right, so when we come over to the Faction War Grind lineup, remember guys, you can earn Stephanie McMahon as a manager. Obviously, you know, in this case, it was actually smarter that I actually did have Ted DiBiase there as a manager, because he goes perfectly along with Asuka. You see right here, he goes excellent with her. So it doesn't even raise her technical submission, which if you use Stephanie McMahon, it will raise it. That could have been a small part of it also. But if you look at her finisher right here, it's a 94. So like, even with Stephanie McMahon, guys, they still have made it very difficult to, you know, land a submission right away. If you were to utilize her, Stephanie McMahon, the technical submission offense would go up to an 89. But you guys see there wasn't much of a difference. Like, I mean, those were the lowest rated cards. Like, even without the Stephanie McMahon, I was able to still submit cards almost right away. But we'll just double check just to make sure. All right, so it's just simple. We're just testing it out with Stephanie McMahon as the coach with that +6 to the technical submission offense. But honestly, I don't think it's much of a difference. I think they actually fully patch it up, because a lot of people have been telling me, hey man, they patch it up. And shout out to Wavy, because he's been asking me to do this. So here we go. And as you guys can see right there, it's fully patched, man. I could tell by the power of it how it was. It's patched. Yeah, guys. So as I thought, obviously, yeah, I could tell by the power of it. It was definitely not having to do with Stephanie McMahon being your coach. I mean, it was simply put, that is just literally patched, and you cannot just walk over and submit somebody right away. So the best bet for you to do now also, guys, you want to use Ted DiBiase as your coach. Just use Ted DiBiase. Why you want to use Ted DiBiase? Because he gives Asuka a 94 sub. So you're better off just causing damage, landing a signature, and going for that finisher, and you'll have a way better chance with the you know, the Amethyst Space Invader along with the 94 finisher. It's gonna make it almost impossible for you to lose. Now, just to double check, just in case someone asks, yo, how do you get the Ted DiBiase? Let me double check. I think it's on lifetime challenges. I'm not 100% sure, guys. I don't wanna. Here it is. So evolve 4 or 5 level cards to maximum level. So that's all you guys have to do to get Ted DiBiase, Amethyst. It's not that hard, guys. If you come over here to your evolution cards, it's not that hard. You can evolve some simple cards, man. Just get some evolved cards and you could do it. It's not hard. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. That's how you grind Faction Wars after patch 1.15. Obviously, it's a little bit more tedious than before, but what can you expect from 2K? They'll patch things like this, but they won't update the game properly, like adding updates for Proving Grounds and Faction Wars. You know, this is 2K, guys. If you know, you know. If you didn't know, well, now you know. So that's gonna do it for the video, y'all. Make sure y'all boys leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss another upload or stream, and be sure to check out all the links down below in the description. It's your boy John Ranks, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD gun, now he talking this shit.